All right, guys, we are keeping it easy today. We are just going to review making a box plot from our dot plot. So here we can see our data. So we're going to go ahead and list it out, remembering that every dot represents a data point. So 226s, four of those, and 129. So you're going to get those all listed out. Now we want to find the middle here. So 23 matches 29, 25, 28, 25, 28. So just continue matching. So I can see that 27 is my median. So I'm going to label that. So now, since that one was one singular one, I don't include it to find the quartile. So I match each of these, and I'm left with 25 as quartile 1. Then I need to use these numbers to match and find quartile 3, which is 28. Now I use those data points to make my box. The middle is 27. Quartile 1 is 25. Quartile 3 is 28. Connect to make my box so I can see this one is smaller, so that means I have a lot more data between these numbers, which we can see matches. And then my maximum is 29. My minimum is 23. And there's everything we need for the box plot. One thing to remember is that if you have a data set with an even amount of numbers, when you find your median, so 4 matches 11 match, so I'm left with 8. So I split them. My median is still 8, but this 8 and this 8 each go to one side or the other. So don't forget to include them. Then I can see my middle here for quartile 1 is 6. My middle for quartile 3 is 9, and I could make a box plot from there. Be sure not to use these numbers, though, to make your box plot. You'll want to list out 4, 5, 6. You'll want to actually make the number line to match up your box plot to. So my middle is 8. My quartile 1 is 6. Quartile 3 is 9. Box those together. Here's 4, and here's 11. If you only use those numbers, it's going to look like 11 isn't very far away from 8 when it actually is a lot farther than it looks. So be sure to list out your number line to actually make the box plot. All right, see you guys tomorrow.